Crazy dark today. So much smoke everywhere. It's really dark in the cabin. I'm gonna turn on the generator, get some light going in there. What I need to do is get rid of this stove, and it weighs a ton. I'm going to keep these bits of brick for the new stove coming in. Oh, buddy. Oh, it's the worst sound in the world. It's got to weigh 300 or 400 pounds. Oh, just do not want to damage my frame on my door. Catch my toes. Okay. Baby, garbage. The bottom is falling out. Holy smokes. What the heck is that thing? And the plan is, I'll leave it out here right up against the cabin outside. Wintertime comes, it's going in my boggin, back of the truck. Free wood stove at the dump. That's what it's going to be. Free wood stove at the dump. I don't know if this deck is strong enough to hold this stove. So the deck is tied to the side of the cabin just by nails. It's not held very strong. I feel like this wood stove sitting right here is not a good idea for my deck. Woo! That's pretty cool. I'll keep that. I'll put that on my wall. Check that out, for sure. I'll put that on the wall. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, now, the stove I'm replacing it with is Northwood's fabrication stove out of Minnesota. I love these stoves. This will not be the permanent stove for this tent, but anything is better than that last stove. And I really do like this stove, so this will be the stove I use until probably December here, maybe January. And then I'm bringing over the Dragon stove, and a stove similar to this will be going into my tent. So on the inside of this one, there's like a little lip. So this is actually not sitting on the outside of this rim here. There's a little lip, slides in between the two lips. That means the creosote will flow down into the stove. The guy who built this got these wires coming out right by his stove. I don't get it. I don't know if he wanted to put an outlet here, maybe in case he had like a fanned stove or something, you could plug it in and run the fan. But man, that's pretty close. Like we're looking at maybe like 10 inches. So this right here is Practice Bear Spray. And it's a training unit. Do not use this product to deter bears, and it is flammable. All of these years that I've used bear spray, I've never once sprayed. So I'm gonna practice right now. It's always right there in my pocket. So I can just do that, pull this off, and fire. I've got a little bit of a breeze to my back, like there's no real strong wind right now, But I imagine if I'm walking, you know, just like walking like this, and then all of a sudden I hear like a noise. I'm like, what's going on? Woo! Walking along. There's a bear. Oh, man, that works well. Put it in there. Just let it rise for a while. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves a pike. I wouldn't mind having some pike for supper. Pike's pretty delicious, if you ask me. And it's been a couple of years since I've had some pike. So I'm up for it. Last time I was here, first cast. I caught a pike, first cast. Thought I had a nibble. It's so peaceful out here, holy crow. Amazing. All right, we're changing positions. This is the spot last time where I was catching fish. It's right down by my boat. Maybe they're just not hungry at this time of day. Okay, no luck, no fish this time. So, if it's your first time seeing a video of me in this cabin, there is nothing between this piece of OSB and outdoors. This is what's keeping snow, rain, whatever from coming in. Just one thin piece of OSB, and it's not sealed tight. Okay, here we go. That hose is wrapped around the chimney. I got to get rid of that so I can have a nice hot fire. Using a chair, I think I'm going to have to build some sort of like little ladder system. This is never my favorite thing to do. Here we go. This is like the view of all views on this lake. This is why I'm up here. I need to get the sprinkler off and I can have a nice hot fire. If I was 15 years old, man, I'd be loving this. Okay. The previous owner used to put the propane tank right there and then run it to their propane stove. And for me, it just seems a little bit dangerous. It's like running a barbecue in your house. You just wouldn't do it. So I have this drill bit, and as you can see, it's quite a bit smaller, but I feel like if I drill around 2 or 3 holes, that I could actually make a nice little spot for this hose to go outside. But yes, I am putting a hole in the cabin, but I feel like it's the smartest way to go about this. I can seal it up nice and tight. It's actually not very heavy. Oh. Here's what's going to stop me. I don't have a wrench. And I need a wrench to get this off and to get this back on again. It's got to be super tight. So I got a plan. For now, I can just shove this outside like this. At least that way I'm outside with it, right? And it's ventilated. All this mess right here is the beginnings of a big dump run that's going to happen. I can't wait. Get all this stuff out and just make it beautiful around here. Okay, I think that'll work. Okay. I'm not the best at this. I know there's got to be oh, there's pilot lights right there. Okay. Yeah. What do I need to do here? What do I need to do? I'm calling my buddy Chris. I got a bit of signal here, and he's got the exact same stove. So let's see. Let's see if I got a strong enough signal. Chris.
Hey, what's up?
You're on a video right now, by the way.
Okay.
How do you have 2 seconds?
Yep.
How do I get the pilot lights going in this thing? It's the same as yours.
You see right between the burners, the little spot there with that ceramic?
So I have propane open coming in. Like, should it just,
Yep.
And that's it?
Yep, just put a match to it.
Yeah, but it won't take.
Sometimes you gotta like just wait a few minutes if you don't turn your propane on.
There it goes. There, okay. So what about underneath? Okay, what am I doing?
See right up in the back, there's like a needle sticking out right up by the back of the burner.
Like a little needle. Like way in the back? Is that it there? Oh,
I can't see very well.
I think that's it.
Did it light?
Oh yeah, it lit. You see it?
There you go.
Right on, Chris. Set the oven for some bread. I don't think this really turned out the way I wanted it to. It didn't expand the way I had hoped it would. Let's see. Okay. Here we go. My hands are a bit dirty, but whatever. It'll just give extra flavor to the bread. Oh, that feels nice in the hand though, I gotta say. It feels nice. And hopefully I have a nice little baby loaf. It's gonna be interesting for sure. I have no idea how this is gonna turn out. Tonight I'm having fried style rice made in Canada, Ben's Original. Mixing it with some green pepper and some carrots to go with the chicken. It's late, man. It's like 7:30. Listen to that crisp. Oh, yes. Man, chicken thighs with skin, you can't beat it. It's almost like you can't overcook them. Yes. Oh. Here we go. I mean, we're getting closer for sure. We're getting closer. Should bread take an hour to bake? I just do not think it should. It seems like it's not right whatsoever. Anyway, it's got to be an oven thing. It's just got to be the oven is just not working right. I'm going to use the big plate that was in the other wood stove as a base in here. I'm going to put the bricks up around the side a little bit. Oh yeah, this is perfect. I'm going to get a fire going even though I don't really need one. I just want to test out the stove. Temperature will be dropping. Just getting my base in there now. This bread's been in here a long time. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Now, how's it going to taste? That's the question. Where is that coming from? Whoa. I've got a major problem. A major problem. I got sparks coming out of my chimney. This is not right, man. Whoa. Oh man. That is terrifying. I'm gonna slow it right down. And then I have to let it die out. And then I've got to figure out what the heck is going on. And I will not be doing that tonight. I've got to figure out that chimney, and I'm just going to let the stove go out. It's not that cold. I have a nice warm sleeping bag. I'll be fine for the night. And I've got to get that figured out. That's a real hazard. I mean, that's like burn down your cabin type situation. So that's another problem that I'm going to have to deal with going forward here. And that's it. That's what happens when you buy a cabin that's not the greatest cabin in the world. Look at that roll. Look at that roll. Oh man, that's not bad. That is not bad. It took a long time, but listen to that crunch. Oh, that is hot. Wow. Look at that. Yes. So hot. Amazing. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Amazing. Well, this is how I'm saying goodnight. Just going to finish off this lovely little loaf. And yeah, get myself ready for bed. And I'll see you guys in the morning. The smoke is crazy out there today. I can barely see the island across the way, and it's not that far, man. It's like maybe 400 meters across, and I can barely see it. I've got to fix this chimney. You can see right here, this is exactly where all the sparks are coming out. This chimney is really dented in right here. So I've got to take these screws out, and I've got to like round this chimney because it's not at all. And right down here too, you can see sparks were flying out of this too. So this is not a good fit. That is not a good seal at all, really. You can see it's really flat right here. Not rounded at all. So when this was put together, it really wasn't put together right. A bit of creosote in there. I know it's hard to see, but there is some. The thing is, once these guys are sealed, I find it's not the easiest to really round them. It's a lot nicer. You see this part right here where it seals? It never gets completely round. There's a ton of creosote in this one. Look at that. Crazy, eh? It's almost like hard bits of like plastic or something. It's a lot rounder. Look at that. Can't beat wipes. You know, Bryan Cranston's big break was Coffee Mate. There's still a tiny little gap there, but it's like really minuscule. And I think if I just tap a couple of screws right through there, it should do the trick. It's way better than it was. Not sure what kind of bird that is, but it's definitely a kill, and it's right next to the cabin. I've got my my license for small game now, so you'll see me hopefully in the coming weeks out here hunting birds, because I'm really wanting to eat some bird. I feel like I left my pliers over here from fishing yesterday. I can't find them, and I'm not gonna fish for pike without pliers. That is 100% certain. That's a thing I will not be doing. There they are. Yeah, found them. By the way, this rock right here is like slippery as slippery. It's crazy how slippery these rocks are. Super dangerous. There he is. Oh, he's so little. We got him. He's super small. Wow. Yeah, look at that. We got him. Oh, he's off. That's fine. I'm kind of glad he's off. He was really little. So no fish, but the next best thing. This is called baby bologna. baby bologna. Well, look at the size of that. So I got a nice big stick of bologna. I got some potatoes, and I've got some onions. Going thick today. Lots of grease. Yes. You know, it's a Sunday. Wow. That is unbelievable. It's a Sunday, and I really wish it was Saturday. I do not want to go home. I just want to stay here. That's it, guys. I'm on my way home. Got a bit of a chop on the way back here, a little bit of wind, a little bit of waves, but I feel good. And I had a great time, and I hope you guys had a great time watching this video. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll be back really soon.